Hey there guys, welcome back. This is Mason at Cardinal Gaming. Thanks for joining me. Second round of videos going up here later on this week, or actually I'm probably today. Just I appreciate everybody reaching out to me and talking to me and sharing their thoughts as I get this thing going. It means a lot. I appreciate everybody making comments and sharing it around. I really do. But let's talk about the big news that dropped yesterday. I guess it was probably late evening when our friends over at TotalCards.net, they always get new information the fastest before anybody. I don't know how they do it, but they do. They always have perfect still images and stock photos of everything before. But anyways, Hidden Fates Elite Trainer boxes are being reprinted. I have already gotten emails from distributors. It is official. They are releasing in the States. Total Cards is in Europe, so that they are in the UK somewhere. So we weren't sure if everybody was getting them or not. I can confirm that we are getting them here in America. ETBs for Hidden Fates are dropping. We have, of course, Wave 2 of Champion's Path coming down. At the end of October is when they're saying, that's the tentative date. We don't know 100% for sure. We still got a couple weeks before that happens, so anything could happen before then. I also received information that even beyond that wave, there's going to be more ETBs. They're saying before the end of the year, we'll see. There is a lot going on. Pokemon is just printing to town, so they're getting all kinds of product out. So hopefully we'll be seeing more and more and more of this trickle out throughout the end of the year. So can confirm things are coming down the pipes. Trying to see if there's anything else I missed in this email. Yeah, they're saying before the end of the year on the Champion's Path stuff. Hidden Fates 10 do not have an ETB. Or an ETB. I'm used to saying Elite Trainer box. ETA. So yeah, I do not have a date. They are increasing prices for us as retailers, so I would not be surprised if we pass that on to you guys. Not that they're already super expensive, but just expect we have to pay more for these. So potentially they may even retroactively upgrade the MSRP. We don't know. This is kind of unprecedented for Pokemon to be doing anything like this, especially with specialty products, specialty sets, and then specialty products like Elite Trainer boxes. They've never done anything like this. Up until the Roaring Skies reprinting anything, outside of that window when that was the newest set is absolutely abnormal. So Hidden Fates is just the set that will not die, and thank goodness, because it is a fantastic set and it's going to be an awesome product to for everybody. I really haven't talked about what makes Hidden Fates great. I mean, everybody knows what makes it great, but just from all angles, it's just a fantastic set. By far and away, I would say it is the most likely to retain value and grow value, and the singles appreciating and rising in price. It's just a very unique set. There's not anything like it ever since when they printed Legendary Treasures, and then we had the other specialty set that had shinies in it. So I got a list here. I was actually going back and seeing how long and how good this set is compared to everything else that's ever come out, and I'm trying to see how far back I can even say. Hidden Fates is better than Shining Legends. You can even say it's better than Legendary Treasures. Legendary Treasures was pretty hyped though. That was very unusual for a product in that era to come out. So it was kind of a cool thing that had a lot of hype behind it. But far and away, it's the best Pokemon set in 5, 6, 7, 8 years. I mean, it's really super strong set. It's for everybody. Everybody enjoys it. It's got playable stuff in it. If you have, you know, expanded stuff that you want to go into, of course now it's all expanded, but still super strong cards, awesome stuff in it, you know, stuff that's played and expanded, so it's going to be good for players, and, you know, stuff for people to pick up, which means that those singles are going to retain value and be purchased and see movement for, you know, forever, potentially, you know, until they get, you know, overpowered and overtaken by something that does something better, if that happens. But you know, from a collectability standpoint, the shiny vault subset in it is incredible. The way that they put it into packs, that made it truly, I think, like the perfect rarity for shiny Pokemon. You know, you make parallels to the video game about the shinies of it and how rare it is to get, you know, and maybe, you know, if you're shiny hunting, which you can use that as a term with hidden fates, you know, when you go out and, like, in the video games, it takes a while to farm and get some good stuff, but, you know, getting that nice big hit makes it all the more better when you do actually get it. And I think it being in the reverse rare slot, I think sharing with reverse energies is kind of lame, but, you know, I understand that too. They had to go somewhere, so it makes sense to pile it in with that too. But, you know, the only thing that's lacking is the playability from the regular set. You know, if we had even like the same playability that Champion's Path has in Fates, it would have been just probably the best set ever. You know, just for as far as what you want to do with Pokemon, it checks all the boxes. And it still does check all the boxes, you know, for, you know, just, it's fun to open. It's fun to watch people open. You know, the little regular frame shinies are cute little hits. You know, there's still some of those that have great value. I looked up just the other day. There is 26 cards in Hidden Fates that has a value over $20. So for that to be in a set that's been open as much as Hidden Fates has, and as old as Hidden Fates is, and how long and how much they're stretching this set out, it's incredible. It shows how good of a product it is. And, you know, when we see these little bumps and blips of it going out of stock, you know, ETBs are currently, what, $250-ish before shipping, I think, is what I saw them doing not too long ago. I don't know if they've moved since then. Of course, they are going to go whoop down again. But you know, just be aware that these little bumps are going to happen, but the set's going to last and stand the test of time to be a great set forever. Hidden Fates will be opened forever. It's going to be collected forever. It's going to be, you know, sought after forever. So, you know, if you want to complete the set, and there's going to be people that complete the set and want to complete the set. The collectors come into this hobby all the time. So, you know, when they see a unique card and, you know, style of printing that the shinies have, with just, you know, the plain, like, mirrored background and, you know, with the stars on them, and, you know, people going, hey, that Gardevoir is a weird color. People automatically know that they're looking at something special. They look at the Charizard and they go, like, hey, that's a really cool Charizard. Of course, it's not so special now because we have more of the shiny Charizards coming and already out. But you get my point. The point is that this set is going to be, it's unique. It's going to be a very popular product going forward. You know, if we do get the Hidden Fates 2.0 in February for the 25th anniversary, which I'm assuming we will, and I'm assuming it will be its own set. None of this has been confirmed. I have no information. My distributors do not project that far in advance. We will know probably relatively soon. I would say probably, you know, 3 months before. So maybe, you know, late November we might hear something. So we got to wait, you know, a month or two before we actually get that kind of information to whether know what they're going to do with it. But you can expect it to be a big deal, because it's going to be a big deal. And if it has very similar stuff to Hidden Fates, all the more reason that those two sets are going to be kind of lumped together. So they're kind of go hand in hand as, like, sets that you want to collect and want to complete together. Anything that takes rare stuff that already has value, and then they duplicate and make more of the same similar stuff, it doesn't really necessarily take away from the first stuff. You just kind of lump it together. Instead of people that just want to collect the Hidden Fates shinies, they're going to be people that want to collect the shiny star, whatever they call the next set, and they're going to want to collect them all. Thus the Pokemon branding and name, you know, collecting them all. That's what they want to do. As collectors, you want to have the full sets. So the hunting for these cards are going to be, you know, go on forever. So that's why this set in particular is so amazing for holding it and keeping it sealed, because you want things that are unique in the set that make people want to go back and open it. You know, people want to go back and get stuff and open cards like, you know, Evolutions is still getting open. I still get people asking for Evolutions. Evolutions is just a product that is cool and nostalgic, and people want it. They can still be. I wouldn't be surprised if they came out and said they're printing more Evolutions. I would not be surprised, because it's so many. It's so many. It was back in 2006. You know, we're still seeing you know, product with it in, you know, single packs in it, like the boxes and you know, the tins and things that have Evolutions in it. So that's not going away. It's living forever. Hidden Fates will do the same thing. It's going to last forever. So and like I said, it's unique enough. It has a cool appeal to it. It has shinies, just like, you know, what a secret Pokemon card should have is the shiny version, right? So it's what people want. And I want to go into and talk about how I think Hidden Fates is even to blame for all the investors coming in the hobby. And I will talk about that in another video. I want to do it in another one, just because I want to break it down and go over that. But you know, people are linking, you know, people being inside with COVID going on, and then, you know, people not having anything to do or just want to go back and get nostalgic and open up Pokemon cards. I really don't think that's the case. I think you have to be a little more aware of what Hidden Fates did, how awesome of a set it was. As soon as I saw what was in Hidden Fates, I automatically knew it was going to be the best Pokemon product that I've ever stocked. And then I would sell absolutely all of it, no questions asked. And I maxed out and got as much as I could. And I will continue with that forever. If they printed this in 5 years, and they've been printing it the entire time, I'm going to still be buying Hidden Fates, because people will still be opening it. It's just that good. So, you know, I'll go over that in another video. I want to do it in a separate thing. But we're going to be seeing, you know, a lot more Hidden Fates. Champions Path is going to stick around. I do have some concerns about Champions Path now. Again, I want to do another video on that. Maybe when, or around when Wave 2 hits, because I do have some genuine concerns with the longevity of this set. But I'm going to talk about it. I want to do it in its own thing. So we'll talk about that later. But, yeah, I just wanted to say, you know, I want to talk about Hidden Fates, and this just gave me the opportunity to talk about it. It's going to be huge forever. So if you have sealed of it, you're going to want to sit on it. And these ETBs that are coming out, the restocks, they're going to be super limited. It's going to be a super small reprint. You got to think to the extent that I had of the tins. I got a bigger amount than I thought I was going to get, but still not a whole lot as far as me. I buy almost exclusively from one distributor, so I was able to get pretty much the largest amount that I possibly could from them. And, you know, I only got just over 100 tins of Hidden Fates this last time around. So the ETBs, I can imagine, are going to be even more limited, and they're going to be even harder to get. And, you know, it's gonna pour a watering can worth of stock on an inferno of, you know, people a demand. So that's, if people are like, oh, it's going to drop in value and everybody's going to lose all this money they put into it and it's not going to be good to collect anymore. No, it's going to be great. This merely gives you a better opportunity to grab it if you missed out. Because, like I said, they can print this set for the next 5 years and people would still be opening it and still wanting it. So, if you were sitting on ETBs, hopefully you didn't pay too much into them. But if you're still collecting them and you want for the long term to keep sitting on them, you're going to be okay. It doesn't matter. Like I said, they can reprint this, and if you hold on to it long enough, you're going to be okay. Just rest assured that, you know, the sky is not going to fall out and the bottom is going to drop out of your investment. You're doing okay. Singles, same thing. For the stuff that has actual good value, and we have seen it rise up, like the Evolutions, Charizard, your big popular Pokemon like Greninja, those kind of types of cards are going to keep, they're going to be okay. So if you're sitting on heaps and heaps of Hidden Fate stuff, it's going to be okay. Just, like I said, the demand is so crazy that this is hardly going to make a little blip in your little stockpile, your little nest egg of Hidden Fates. So no worries on that, okay? I got a lot to talk about on other stuff, so I'm going to stop this video and just keep on going with some other ideas and stuff I want to talk about. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, I appreciate all you guys reaching out, posting, talking to me, giving me your opinion on stuff. I really do appreciate it. Let's keep this going, keep it growing, and I'll see you guys in the next video, huh?